Hi guys, Elizabeth here. Welcome to another Midnight Declutter. Let me show you what's going on. I know my declutters are becoming fewer and farther between because I've pretty much got my house in pretty good shape. Let's start with the trash. I think I've shown these 2, 3, 4 times and then I always hold them back. And what I actually did was bought a new one. These are body pillows, so those are going into the trash. And that was a like 2-3 shelf fiberboard bookshelf that I no longer needed that was falling apart. So I went ahead and took it the rest of the way apart, and that part will be going in the trash. But the rest I'm going to donate. I have these 3 wicker baskets that I haven't used in the 3 years I have been in the new house. And because the wicker would come out and poke stuff, I never wanted to put textiles in there. So maybe someone else can find a use for them. My youngest grandchild has grown out of that seat, so that will be donated. This is it's a water toy in the shape of a ship. Those white things are the legs that go underneath it. But I'm done. This Barbie, it's actually like a Barbie closet. I'm not sure. Well, that's not helping. But I got it from Goodwill, and she used it for a while, and then I got like little Barbie-sized lockers from Goodwill, and she only uses those now. And I asked her if I should keep it or pass it on, and she's like, I could pass it on. So I'm going to take her at her word and pass it on. Let's see. I am filming this before Halloween, but there are some Halloween items that I don't want to use. I've got a carving kit here. I still have a lot of carving things. I don't carve with the grandkids. They're still, like the youngest one's still 4. I know they do it with their parents. But, so these are like for me to carve, and I decided I didn't actually care for more than 1 or 2 of the actual scenes, so I'm going to donate that. These frightful faces, I thought they were kind of cool because you use the stem, but I realized I didn't really care for any of those, so that's going goodbye. These little gel things, a friend said their cat was chewing on theirs, and since I have 2 kitties, the black one goes there, and Mosby just ran off. I don't use that kind of gel sticker anymore. Those are 2 masks that the kids played with for like 10-15 seconds. Never picked up again, so heck with that. I've got a picture I'm getting rid of. A couple Longaberger baskets. I don't know why I bought them. I was never big on baskets, or at least the Longaberger type. But, so I'm tossing those out. Not tossing, donating. I picked up that bundt cake from Goodwill for $4, and then next week I found one I like better for $2, so that's just cycling back through to Goodwill. I watched The Minimal Mom, and she makes those bundt cakes and had like a chocolate sour cream recipe, and I made it twice so far and it's gotten raves, so I highly recommend that. This is a finial, but I don't think you can see it good through the bag, but it's just like every time you touch it, the paint comes off of it. So maybe someone else will know how to deal with that, because I'm done with it. I got 3 books. I've got, my husband and I like to play games. We just did not like that last word game. You have a category and then a letter of the alphabet, and then, you know, the word's got to fit the category using the first letter of whatever alphabet. We just didn't care for it. Got a couple socks from, they are washed, but like when you're in the hospital and you get those. But my husband does not want to use them at home. I've got a shirt, a couple of my husband's pairs of shorts. This I only wore once or twice. I bought it in a size too big, and I kept it. I should have returned it, but I kept it thinking I'll just sew it up you know, the waistband. Let's face it, I'm never going to get to that. So that's going. This is another picture as a copy of a Van Gogh print. But my husband keeps saying he don't know why he bought it, and this was before me. We've been married for 19 years, and this was way before me. And he's like, he never really cared for it that much. And then we've given it to a family member who's then moved and gave it back to us. So we're just going to pass it on. We're not going to look for any money towards it. Like I say, it's just a print, like a poster that's been matted. It's obviously not a real Van Gogh. So that is what I'm decluttering. Probably my next big declutter will be in, I don't know, mid-November or so, where I'm finally going to go through all of my Christmas. The last couple years, I moved into this house about 3 years ago, and the last couple of years, I've been sick around the holiday time, and so just like opened boxes here and there and pulled some stuff out. But I want to do the big KonMari method for Christmas, so you probably not going to see a video between this one and that one, so that'll be in November. And thanks for hanging with me, guys. And hey, when you declutter, it finally gets to the point where you're really, you know, you're really ready to make the decisions, and you're really struggling to find a lot of stuff to put in the pile. I will talk with you guys later. Bye.